years old, 6'2", 210 pounds. Overall, the record is not that great. The earned run average has been.
Sean Newell and Matt Thaiss makes his series debut. Shohei Ohtani is the worst. Roll to third. Scoop Moustakas. 1-2.
A little bit wild in that game, a little bit wild so far in this game. Another walk, 38 now on.
So roller to third. Noelvi Marte will take it to the third base bag. Now, bounce hit for Friedel as Steer makes a big turn, but won't challenge the arm of Renfroe. Tops now getting to the major leagues. I mean, it has been a lot. Hits it hard, and it's Moniak. Nolan Shotwell with a. There goes Steer now, and Encarnacion Strand with a one-hopper to short. Velasquez backs up to field it. Base hit the other way for Steer. De La Cruz will score easily, even with Renfroe's arm. Again, Moniak can't get it. Base hit. On the throw to the plate, it's cut off. So we'll.
I mean, when you look at the team's record with him playing shortstop.
Renfroe pops out.
Career, so he's got a good feel for that strike zone.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's not easy to do. You got to have a lot of swinging at pitches in the zone. Out of the zone, generally you're not going to make a whole lot of good.
The Cape Cod League to help with that.
Remember that. That's when he struggled a little.
It's right in there. Strike three to Velasquez career. And there's another hit. Even Ellie De La Cruz couldn't stretch out all the way to handle that. There's a base hit for his way to third. Shohei trying for second base. Benson's throw not in time. Broke his bat, fouled it off his foot, and it snowballs. And Moustakas got a nice contract from the Reds before the 2020. Pops this one up. Goes out. Friedel comes in, tagging from third base. Richardson can't qualify for the win. You have to go at least 5. The last one. Rengifo loops one. Ottawell scores. Shohei scores. 2 out. Now Grichuk takes ball one. Grichuk has crushed left. Grichuk chases one out of the zone there.
Chased another fastball.
Bouncing ball. Ellie De La Cruz flips it to second to end the inning, but they aimed off the 6th inning. And Angels' record was actually set back on this. Has reached base safely in 7 straight plate appearances.
Wow, that was a good pitch.
Angels bullpen standpoint, as Hopkins chops it to Velasquez. Estevez was last on the mound on here in the 6th. He swings and misses. Strike 3. So
that sinker, that last pitch by Soriano, was not a whole lot of fun to try to deal with.
It's a bouncer that Velasquez scoops up. Gets it to first to it.
Always like to see that smile on the face.
And a run scored his first time up tonight. He's behind here. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Think of that, Moniak.
Fly ball. Benson is there to make the catch. Bouncing ball up the middle. Or McLean did. One of them stopped it. It was McLean who picked it up. Mall shows bunt and takes ball 1 on deck after Theis's Velasquez. And we've seen the Reds score a couple of wins.
You had that one.
You might have had me. 2 balls and a strike. It's ball 3. 3-1 on Theis. There's a strike. Now a full count. There's ball 4. Theis draws the walks, and on the tying and go. Velasquez has been announced as the hitter. First pitch, strike 2. There was a point last season in which he was called for more strike
from Sims. There's that slider upstairs.
Somehow Escobar missed that. 2 balls and 2 strikes actually made his. Escobar strikes out on a slider, so the graphic joining Shawnuel, who has been on base 7 times. Okay. Actually, the other way around, 4 walks and 3 hits. Either way, been on base. There's a slider, and Flopkins is there to end the inning. A foul ball off facing of press hit. A slider that just missed upstairs. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2-2 now on McLean, who has had a good series. He has been in the middle. You could argue the only Red who's been more impactful in this. McLean with a fly ball. Randall Grichuk makes the catch. De La Cruz at a 3-run homer and a 3-run triple. I told you yesterday it became the quickest in Major League history to get to 10 homers. Bonds 65 games. There's a 9 in the second half. 3-2 on De La Cruz. Hit hard and past. Cruz slaps one the other way. There's a strike from Lopez.
Similar type of swing.
His first made. 2 balls and a strike on Spencer Steer.
Sometimes because that speed had him leaning back though.
Dodgers in a certain ballpark with the new schedule, especially at these added interleague games. De La Cruz is running, didn't have a great jump, probably wouldn't have mattered. Steer fling again. And strike 3, it looked like to Steer. The throw to second though was. And there's a strike to Encarnacion Strand. Swings and misses at that pitch up in the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Lopez gets a big strikeout of Encarnacion Strand. 2 down. Strike 1 from Lopez with a 99-mile-an-hour fastball. He's behind here. No balls, 2 strikes.
99-mile-an-hour.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 101 on the fastball.
Power to do so.
Big swing and a miss on the breaking ball from Lucas. 1 ball, 1 strike. Only have been 3.
Oh
Man. And he chased that one and missed for strike 3 this year. The Angels are trying to get it done before they see. Pops this one up a mile high. 7. Lucas Sims tossing in that grounded foul. Bloop down the left field, up foul. Finish the season against each other. The Angels will stretch against those teams that are right now at the top of the American League West. Texas has been in first place. 2. There's ball 4, and he throws on base again 3 times. Swing and a miss on a high fastball. Sims with a 95-mile. Didn't catch the outside corner. You see Tyler's 2 balls and a strike on Grichuk. And it bends over the bottom of the zone, and it's 3-2.
That's when you have
Moore at Tyler Stevenson leads off the 8th inning against Matt Moore, who deals ball 1. Ball 1 strike on Stevenson. As a lot of those guys ended up on the leagues. Here's strike 3 call to Stevenson. TJ Hopkins swings and misses at a good change. It's line. Base. Game here into the 8th inning. There's ball 2 to Will Benson. To an even count with Will Benson. 2 balls. Shawnuel in the right field. So back-to-back. Wait for Marte. Probably a shorter stay as Moore deals in a strike.
an all-speed pitch.
Angels have their infield about halfway in. Field in. Runner goes from first. Moustakas looked home, throws to first. He would have had to have thrown across his body a bit. As he scores, so now the Angels down by 2. It's back. It's a home run. Operating innings this year. Normally a guy.
Especially knowing he's hitting behind you, so you got a chance to get some pitches more than likely.
Ball and 2 strikes on Ellie De La Cruz. The doubleheader. De La Cruz helped. Swing and a miss. Good change up for Moore. The 8th. Angels in danger of being swept in this series of August.
And a really tough homestand here too.
Just one win. The month started with a long losing streak. Now in danger of being swept by the Reds. The Angels
500 mark.
Well, you'll never convince me that the Angels didn't do the right thing at the trade deadline. So not only was the wild card in the grips of the Angels at that point, so was. We would never have expected after all those moves that this team would lose. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Hunter Renfroe. Renfroe strikes out. Cruz gets the.
Yeah, he felt good. You got Logan O'Hoppe back. He's very solid behind him.
It's a bit concerning that Trout has not played tonight. With the score now 7.
We'll definitely get another at bat now.
He will bat. It's ahead of Escobar. No balls, 2 strikes. Almost hit him. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Steer has had a good series. McLean has had a good. The Angels. Looked like strike 3, and it is. Steer couldn't hold up. Nice range by Rengifo. A long throw that was a good start. Able to make the catch and flies out. So pops this one up. Moustakas in foul ground. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
It's another walk. Incredible.
Bouncing ball. McLean goes to second base for the Yankees in 2003. A lot more professional experience than Shotwell has had. Popped up.
A rain delay and a doubleheader. They ended up sweeping the Halos in a 3-game series as we